From politics to day-to-day development and also entertainment news, India Today is your destination for all fast news from the south. Let's now take a look at what's making news in Kerala. The Sabrimala face-off continues. In a bid to intensify the Sabrimala agitation, BJP is staging protests against the Pinarayi Vijayan government in Thiruvananthapuram. The protesters have gathered outside the secretariat in an attempt to waylay Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan and other ministers across the state. Kerala BJP will launch an indefinite hunger strike in the state capital from today over Sabrimala. The first leg of the protest will be led by General Secretary A.N. Radhakrishnan. The BJP is seeking the lifting of prohibitions in Sabrimala and the immediate release of its party leaders and workers, including State General Secretary K. Surendran. Kerala Assembly adjourned for the third day straight. The Speaker had to adjourn the House after UDF MLAs continued their agitation inside the House. Some MLAs raised black banner in front of the Speaker's dais. The UDF MLAs will also be launching an indefinite satyagraha inside the House, demanding more time to discuss the Sabrimala issue. Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan has once again slammed the centre over flood relief support to the state. While speaking at a function of relief distribution to the families in Chenganur, Vijayan claimed that the centre's intervention has blocked huge amounts from foreign countries. He said that the state deserves at least 4,000 crore rupees from the centre. A BJP delegation led by MP Saroj Pandey arrived in Kerala to file a report on the Sabrimala row. The four-member team, which arrived in Kochi, attended the core party meeting with Kerala leaders. The team will meet other BJP activists and devotees who were arrested by the police for protest and violence. The delegation will also hold talks with the Pandalam royal family. Kerala cops detained 8 BJP workers from Nilakal base camp after they attempted to defy prohibitory orders. Earlier, the BJP activists refused to sign the undertaking that they had to return within 6 hours after darshan. Following the altercation with the cops, the BJP activists were held by the cops. BJP State General Secretary K. Surendran will move a bail application in the Kerala High Court today. K. Surendran was arrested from the Nilakal base camp on the 17th of November after he allegedly tried to defy the prohibitory orders. Following his remand, multiple production warrants were issued by various courts in the state. Surendran will now be approaching the High Court for bail on the case related to the attack on a 52-year-old woman devotee in Sabrimala. 4 BJP activists were held when they attempted to block the convoy of Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan in Pathanamthitta during their protest. Remember, the BJP had already warned of blocking the cavalcade of the Chief Minister and his ministers in the area. Forest officials have arrested a poacher from Neriya Mangala forest range. According to officials, they have recovered a country-made gun, bullets and animal traps from the poacher's possession. In a detailed inspection of his hideout, a live mouse deer was also recovered. The accused have been identified as Babu Raj and has multiple cases pending against him. He has confessed to the officials that he is a regular hunter in the region. Police in Wayanad arrested a resort owner and his employees for allegedly raping a minor girl. Sources have told India Today that the 17-year-old girl from Karnataka was allegedly lured by the accused with a job offer. Over 20 people exploited the victim in the hotel for more than 2 months. Meanwhile, a case has been registered against the accused under the POCSO Act, and they will be presented in the court today. Let's now take a look at stories coming in from Tamil Nadu. 2 months after Tamil Nadu government submitted its recommendations on the release of 7 convicts in Rajiv Gandhi assassination case, the state's governor Banwarilal Purohit is yet to take any decision. Sources have said that the Raj Bhavan is yet to issue any directions over the release of Rajiv's killers, even as the chorus for their release continues to grow. The chorus for the release of Rajiv Gandhi's killers is on the rise. MDMK and DMK is protesting in front of the Raj Bhavan in Chennai today. The protests are being held to mount pressure on the Tamil Nadu governor, who is yet to take a decision on the release of the 7 convicts. Actor-turned-politician Kamal Haasan slammed the EPS government's handling of Cyclone Gaja. Addressing the media, Neta Kamal said the government must arrange officers and that the service on the ground cannot be done from their offices. He said that the government will have to reach out to the agitating people and fulfill the damage demands caused by the cyclone. Actor-politician Kamal Haasan visited Tamil Nadu farmers who were protesting in the national capital after their return to the state. During his interaction with the agitating farmers, actor Kamal assured his complete cooperation with them in requesting the government to waive off farmer loans high profit margins and support from other politicians as well. In yet another incident of its kind in Tamil Nadu, a farmer allegedly committed suicide. The farmer, hailing from Tanjavur district, allegedly consumed poison and committed suicide as he could not pay his debts after Cyclone Gaja. The farmer had 1.5 acres of sugarcane ready for harvest, which was lost in the cyclone. His relatives claim that he had no other option but to take his own life. Remember, this is the third case of a farmer committing suicide in Tamil Nadu since Cyclone Gaja. 4 people were killed after their car rammed into the rear side of a truck at Tadikombu near Dindigul on Sunday. 3 passengers died on the spot while the driver of the car succumbed to his injuries on his way to the hospital. All the deceased hail from Bengaluru. In a narrow escape for flyers, an aircraft belonging to FlyScoot carrying 115 passengers had to abort the flight after it failed to climb off the runway. The craft was stopped at the runway's end. Sources said that the aircraft was brought back to the terminal and then passengers were flown in another plane. Tamil Nadu Education Minister K.A. Sengotian has triggered a row after making bizarre remarks on ornaments worn by female students in schools. The minister has asked for a ban on wearing of anklets. He claimed that the sound of the anklets distracts male students from their studies. Light to heavy rains are expected in Tamil Nadu over the next 2 days. According to the Met Department, a cyclonic circulation lies over west central of the Bay of Bengal and Sri Lanka. Heavy rainfall is expected over the coast, whereas interior Tamil Nadu is expected to receive light showers. Now let's take a look at watchmaking news in Karnataka. Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy has announced that a meeting of the Coordination and Monitoring Committee of the coalition government will be held on the 5th of December. The announcement came even as the rumours flew thick and fast that a few legislators in the Congress camp were shifting to Mumbai ahead of the December 10 Assembly session. Chief Minister Kumaraswamy has said that the coordination panel headed by Siddaramaiah will meet in Bengaluru on the 5th of December. Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy is all set to attend the Congress Legislature Party meeting to be held on the 8th of December. Kumaraswamy will attend the meeting to address the grievances of Congress legislators directly. Sources in the Congress have told India Today that former Chief Minister Siddaramaiah invited Chief Minister Kumaraswamy to the meeting. Deputy Chief Minister Dr. G. Parmeshwar visited the 500-ton per day capacity state-of-the-art waste sorting centre at an area in France. It is claimed that this facility is the first of its kind in the world, wherein 90% of the mixed waste collected is segregated into different components automatically. A French company is setting up a similar facility in Bengaluru, including a waste-to-energy plant of 500 tons per day capacity at an area under the BBMP limits. Former Chief Minister Jagdish Shettar said that the state government should come out with a policy on celebrating Utsavs in the state. He said that at the time of drought, the government cannot be selective regarding which Utsav to be celebrated in a grand manner and which one is to be not. He said that it is not right on part of the state government to cancel the Hampi Utsav under the pretext of drought in Karnataka. It has become evident once again that all is not well within the Congress party after having partnered with the JDS. A large delegation of party workers from Hassan approached Congress leader Siddaramaiah with a complaint that the Congress is under threat by the regional party. The Congress leaders from Hassan have accused JDS Minister H.D. Revana of working towards weakening the Congress. Former Chief Minister Jagdish Shettar has said that over 1 lakh farmers from across the state will hold a mega rally on the 10th of December. He said that the farmers' mega rally would be held with the backing of the BJP on the first day of the winter session of the Assembly. The rally will be held against the anti-farmers policy of the Kumaraswamy government. B.S. Yediyurappa would be leading the rally. The VHP campaign to build a Ram Mandir in Ayodhya saw a saffron surge in Bengaluru with the Janagraha rally. The rally, which aims to put pressure on the Modi government to bring in an ordinance for the construction of the temple, saw a huge participation of people. Thousands of people from Bengaluru Urban, Bengaluru Rural, Tumkuru, Ramnagara, Mandya, Mysuru and Kolar participated in the rally held at the National College grounds. Indian Institute of Science Professor Ashish Verma has cautioned that the 25,495 crore project of the elevated corridor will only create 53 new traffic bottlenecks and transfer congestion from one part of the city to another. Verma, who is an associate professor in the Transportation Systems Engineering of IISc, said the government is investing huge amounts of money and it is important to understand how space would be utilized in the coming years. Karnataka Horticulture Department will plant 4 times the number of bamboo trees it removed in Cubbon Park in Bengaluru. This as the trees would improve the air quality and restore greenery in the central business district. The department is removing 200 bamboo stems and are replacing them with 400 trees in the first phase and has plans to plant 400 more saplings in phase 2. It hopes that the trees will be tall enough to give a greener look to the park in the month of January. And now let's take a look at news coming in from Telangana. BJP President Amit Shah has accused the TRS government of playing political tactics to prepone the state assembly elections. Addressing a public meeting in Narayanpet, Amit Shah claimed that the TRS fears participation in election along with the parliamentary elections as the BJP will outshine the TRS. He alleged that the TRS chief has wasted crores of public money in this election process. Asaduddin Owaisi's younger brother Akbaruddin Owaisi has hit out at the UP Chief Minister. This after Yogi Adityanath said that Asaduddin Owaisi would flee from Telangana if the BJP comes to power. At a rally in Hyderabad, Akbaruddin said that neither they nor their descendants would and will ever leave India. Akbaruddin also mocked the attire of the Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister. Ahead of the assembly polls on the 7th of December, a huge amount of unaccounted cash has been recovered in Hyderabad. The West Zone Commissioner Task Force has nabbed 2 people with around 70 lakh rupees in cash. Sources have informed India Today that the cash belongs to a candidate of the Serilingampalli constituency. Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu has slammed TRS Chief KCR ahead of the December 7 Telangana polls. In a tweet, the TDP chief reminded KCR of his previous poll promises. Naidu said that KCR's promises of allocation of 3 acres of land to the Dalits or making a Dalit candidate the Chief Minister of Telangana state, etc. still remains unfulfilled. National parties have intensified poll campaigning in Telangana ahead of the state assembly elections. With just 4 days left for polls, Prime Minister Modi is going to participate in the election campaigning in Hyderabad today. On the other side, BJP President Amit Shah will launch poll campaigning in Narayanpet, Kulvakurti, Kamareddy and Malkajgiri constituencies. Union Minister Nitin Gadkari is also attending the poll campaigning. Senior Congress leader Kapil Sibal slammed TRS chief K. Chandrasekhar Rao. Sibal accused KCR of ignoring the concerns of many government schools where teachers have not been appointed. Speaking to the media in Hyderabad, Sibal questioned TRS chief for constructing his house allegedly worth 300 crore rupees. He flared TRS chief over non-fulfillment of various election promises. TDP chief Chandrababu Naidu is holding a roadshow in Greater Hyderabad. The Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister is going to intensify his election campaigning on the second day as part of his schedule. Naidu will participate in election campaigning in Uppal, Malakpet and LB Nagar constituencies. Senior Congress leader Ghulam Nabi Azad and Karnataka Minister D.K. Shivkumar will also participate in the election campaigning supporting Praja Kutami contestants. Congress has accused TRS chief K. Chandrasekhar Rao of ignoring people of Telangana and focusing only on his family members. The Congress spokesperson Khushbu, while addressing an election campaign at Mushirabad, alleged that the chief minister preponed the election just to favour his concerns. Police in Kodangal raided the house of Telangana Congress working president A. Revant Reddy. Sources said that the cops also searched the houses of Revant Reddy's followers. Reddy staged a sit-in protest along with Congress workers against the raids. However, the cops claimed that they did not raid Reddy's house but of another Congress leader named Yusuf. Telangana Congress working president A. Revant Reddy has warned his political rivals against behaving irrationally during the polls. He warned them that he will be taking serious actions against them. The leader further alleged that the TRS leaders like Harish Rao and KTR tried to take political advantage in Kodangal constituency, but they failed. And now let's take a look at stories coming in from Andhra Pradesh. TDP chief and Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu started campaigning for Mahakutami leaders in Hyderabad. Addressing the people at Manikonda, Naidu attacked TRS chief KCR and claimed that he is the political creation of TDP only. Naidu slammed Prime Minister Modi, accusing him of cheating 2 Telugu states and the country as a whole. 8 fishermen from Andhra Pradesh have been held by Pakistan Coast Guards when they allegedly crossed country limits. The fishermen, who hail from Srikakulam, Vizianagaram and East Godavari districts, had migrated to Gujarat to settle down and set sail into the Arabian Sea. They were held when they entered Pakistan through the sea route. Meanwhile, Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu has consulted External Affairs Ministry in New Delhi to get the fishermen home safely. Opposition YSR Congress leaders held protests in Kakinada A large number of people, party activists and leaders from all over the state attended the protest to condemn the alleged failure of the Naidu government. The protesters also slammed BJP over non-fulfillment of several promises. Controversial MP J.C. Dabakar Reddy has slammed the TDP alone can come to power in Andhra Pradesh in 2019. He said there is no need for the TDP to enter into an alliance with the Congress. To a question, the TDP MP said that the Congress did not change its stand on granting special category status to Andhra Pradesh. He said that Mahakutami should win in Telangana. Andhra Pradesh Human Resource Minister Ganta Srinivasa Rao said that if Telangana caretaker Minister KTR has followers as much as he has vishers in Andhra, then he can contest the polls in Andhra as well. He made these comments after KTR criticized TDP chief Chandrababu Naidu's election campaign in Hyderabad. Former Minister Revala Kishore Babu has quit Telugu Desam Party and joined Janasena Party. He was welcomed into the party fold by Janasena Party chief Pavan Kalyan. Ravela is famous in Guntur over implementing various social welfare schemes, especially for the scheduled castes. Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu conducted a meet to review all government programs and schemes with district collectors at Praja Vedika, Udamalli. The officials from various departments gave him reports of their works and results. The Chief Minister issued guidelines as well as directed officials regarding the execution of works. Janasena Party is organizing a massive Kavattu at Anandpur to showcase its strength in the heart of Rayalaseema. The march will start at Guti Cross Road and culminate in a meeting at the Clock Tower in Anandpur town. Earlier, Janasena organized a march on Dhauleshwaram Barrage. Andhra Pradesh Congress Committee Chief Raghuveera Reddy said his party will again bounce back in the state. In an interview, the senior Congress leader said he and some of his cadre members are optimistic about revival of the Congress. He said leaders come, join and leave the party, but the principles of Congress remain the same. Andhra Pradesh IT Minister Nara Lokesh has been chosen to be one amongst the top 100 most influential young people serving in the government. A political survey has revealed the same listing of the people with the age group of 35 or below. The survey reports that these influential young people are expected to continue to transform governments far and wide for years to come. Nara Lokesh reportedly stood under 20th place in this. Thank you for watching South Superfast. News and updates will continue on the other side.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.